Oh, whoa. There we are. Okay. Yeah, I should have it 20. No. I don't think there's a good way to satisfy everything. Maybe we should change some of these a little bit. Where exactly is that? Ah, I see the problem. Never mind, we just need to not do that. crazy looking at that. Got an idea. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it. Top of that, maybe we retry the ears in a bit. I kind of want it more rounded. See what we can do. Right away. Forgetting how you rotate. Doesn't really help. It's still very balanced despite how much I'm trying to mess up the camera. We did it a little too much. everything just needs to move a bit more. Right. Hello, bro. Kaon. Goku. So I messed with it quite a lot. I've been thinking about remaking it using that, but for now, I just wanted to change it so it's actual round ears. Regardless if it's remotely like to what it was. Big. I was not liking the oval, and I kept looking at it like I want to make it that shape, but I can't make it an oval. The oval looks bad. I feel like I'm curving it too much as well. That big of an issue. It's an issue to me. We're gonna go back to here. So I did unwrap it and did the basic coloring when I had the time. Because I was unhappy how it all went. I rebalanced the eye as well to make it a bit less flat and a bit more curved. Up in there. What part is that? Is that on the foot? It kind of seems like it. Yeah, it is. Must have went through the other side. I didn't realize that was UV mapped really poorly. But I don't care anymore. Because it doesn't matter. The one thing that I have been thinking about is just how the glowing works. Because that's how I always thought of it. Is the spots are kind of spots just because that part there is thicker. So you'd actually be able to see like a cylinder into the body. And the body would be somewhat translucent as well. I don't know if we can really... There's an easy way to do such a thing. If I go back to here... Oh. Yeah, that's not the best way to do that. I almost want to erase it on the top and only have it on the underneath. The body and the spots glow in game. Just the spots when they're charging up. Just spots. I guess I haven't really looked at that. Ugh. Oh. Is unhappy with the unwrapping. Ish unhappy. So, I think we should spend some time with the shading to really get this right. Let's still start back here. Get rid of specular for everything except for the eyes. Because we want the eyes to shine. Change this to shade smooth now. The one problem I also do see, now that I'm really looking at it, is this outline isn't exactly smooth or anything. Very jagged. And I don't know if there's any good solution for such a thing. Could attempt to do this into subdivide. That actually doesn't do anything. But if we go over here, so in the future, I'm going to be using this modifier. Because it keeps the old setup, but it also has it subdivide and smooth, which is great because I could move any of these pieces around, but it still keeps the high quality stuff. Ascended as Hunter and helped 5 feet. Nice. No point score though. You should get the 3 objectives completed. Yes. Good job. It's always big when you finish your first Hunter run. So that's great. You did a really good route as well. How many cycles did you have left on that? I know you were worried about it, but you shouldn't have been. That's what I was trying to get at. Is there any way I can make this smooth? I don't think there is. Unless I connected this to the actual thing. 9? Okay. Then it wasn't that bad at all, now was it? I really don't want to connect it, But it looks really bad with this jagged edge. Attaching it to the base model. Well, you got Survivor. You didn't kill a whole lot, but it doesn't really matter. Your first thing. Go do 100% the game as Survivor. Have you gotten all the Steam achievements? I'd recommend you do that. At which point it's kind of just do whatever you want. Yeah, I think we have to connect it. Just want to make sure we have the right amount. Miyu hasn't gotten all the Steam achievements. Bad. Still have half the Steam achievements. Why? It helps to do pilgrimage. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter for what you're saying, but I'm surprised they made that an achievement. I feel like it should have just been for meeting her at all. I mean, I feel like you're lying to me. Unless you've always eaten Moon every single time. Yoki does that. Perfect. Wow. Keep doing that. Guess it's not hard to change. I don't know what's going on there. Is that really a triangle that I put in? I know I put a triangle in the geometry. I thought it was down here though. I think I get what's happening. I'm still confused, but Act demons. Okay, wait. Need those anymore. We won't have that issue. I hope we don't have to unwrap everything again. This isn't gonna look pretty. But we can make it look good enough. parts that are weird. So no, I think I accidentally just made this. Something happened where I made an extra triangle. I know that there is a triangle in the geometry. I think this one was just made just now. I think this one was just made just now. And this one was also just made just now. We're not gonna worry about it. There's a triangle somewhere that I purposely left, but I'm pretty sure it's down here. Do you need an update? I don't think we'll need to update them. Even though we probably should. Weird stuff going on. That'll always be weird. I taught you 3D modeling, you learned where you learn from. I'm traditionally taught in engineering 3D modeling, and I've always been interested in animation 3D modeling. And so there was an intro to Maya course, and I took that, and that is about it. Everything else has just been me doing it. The intro to Maya course, despite the teacher knowing what he was talking about, there's only so much that could really be done. Finally got my first render though, since Maya, that is. Pretty sketchy, but we made it decent. That might come back to hurt us. Feeling the basics to do advanced stuff. I could do anything from making a model from scratch to a render, and that was all that we ever did. So the basics of sculpting, what I'm doing, and everything else. But there's a lot of other parts to 3D modeling and animation, etc. that I, of course, don't really know. And none of the stuff I did really helped with doing stuff very fast. Can be quite a big deal. Because in my opinion, start to show your mastery in things when you can do it faster. Are you not confident in learning those other things? I am learning those other things. That's why I'm doing this. The other things was making it straight up into making a VTuber model, which is why the Zoroark exists, and which is why in the future I'm making one entirely from scratch. Let's mess around with shading. And then no, I didn't really talk to other 3D modelers, like, ever. Like, now I still don't talk to other 3D modelers. I talked to other people in my class, and it was very interesting, but most of them were traditional 2D people, just wanting to take something interesting. I was the odd one out when I came into that class, because I've wanted to do it for such a long time, and there's no reason for an engineering student to ever take something like that, and it didn't even count towards my degree whatsoever. Was the thing. What still a lot of problems that I can see, but I can't really do anything about them. I can bring this here, right? CAD 3D modeling is certainly an engineering thing in it, yes. Yes, it is. Being able to input exact coordinates and positions for everything certainly is a very good thing. But, as you notice, the amount of times I use the actual inputter here is extremely low. And I only use it because I'm used to it and I know how to abuse it. But I don't know anyone who's ever said, use this, essentially. The only thing that I would have to say is that when you have a bunch of models, you're going to put them all in one scene, you should probably have them already to the size of all of them that you think they should be at before you put them in the scene. Because if you put a lot of different models into a scene, you'll notice extremely varying sizes of things that don't make any sense. That's a big problem for a lot of things. It's like Pokemon and how the Pokemon sizes make no sense compared to the Pokédex entries. Center artist, but since your grades are good, I feel like you should probably do something professional with those skills later with the 3D modeling stuff here, or... I mean, I'm looking... If people want to commission me to make anything 3D, physically send them a 3D printed object or making a VTuber model. I will do it. Right now, I just want to do it to learn and do it kind of whatever. And this was interesting just to make something complicated. I mean, the grades are fine. All that really matters is that you pass, regardless of what anyone else says, and that you actually learn what's going on. Because there's a point where you're playing the game of school, and there's a point where you're actually learning, and you need to figure out what's more important to you. And yeah, there's gonna be those times where you need to have the good grades, of course. What do I want to do? look up something. Grades are good, yes. Does it matter? Kind of say. Generally what I'm saying is when I see a lot of people with that basically 4.0 or with a 4.0 in college, they're generally doing nothing but that. Nothing but working for that. No idea how much I don't care about that, even if other people do. Because all that matters is that I understand it. How do I use translucent though? Oh. That doesn't make any sense. I don't entirely understand what that's supposed to accomplish. Supposedly I'm supposed to. I don't know about it. Out of my face. Yes, this game. The college game? Is that what you're talking about, man? I'm trying to figure out how to use this translucent shader node. You going to animate any of these models? Any model I make will be rigged. That is the equivalent of how that goes. Turn down the music volume a bit. It's pretty down, Matt. I don't know what you're talking about. If it's that loud, I don't understand. From everything that I'm seeing, it shouldn't be that loud. Now it's like pretty quiet. Except it's not louder than my voice. I can tell from my side. I mean, it might have been because I was leaning over, but you guys didn't really need to hear that. Okay. None of what I'm looking at matters. What characters do you have in the works? None, other than this one, and then the one that I'm about to go into, which is going to be the new YouTuber model. I've used this node before. Where is it? I'm just gonna pull up the mix shader. Mix shader. There. I don't really get it. Am I missing something here? Ah, there it is. Herbie boy. Why you gotta say it like that, man? I don't get what translucent is. Not really doing it for me. We will, however, do this now. Oh wait, that one. There. Brr. Maybe we shouldn't make that glow, but it's fine. And we'll go back to shading, and we'll change this to world. Make it actually black, because I don't understand why it's not to begin with. There's so many! They're everywhere! My prints for... I've been 3D printing the Hunter model that I posed based off of Annoying Flowers stuff. That came out pretty good. It's on Maya. I mean, it works. It's a lot better at modeling than a lot of other things. But you're gonna have to spend a lot of money to actually use it. Probably still has a lot of problems with crashing. I wouldn't worry about Maya. Unless you want to get into really professional jobs with it, modeling specifically. In which case you're only going to be doing the modeling, nothing else really. You'll be using other tools for the other things. I need to color the ears. I wasn't thinking about that. Go back, grab it, fade flat, actually see what we're doing. Ah. Didn't exactly do this great. There's stray spots in the texture? Probably. Probably. It happens. 'Cause sometimes it likes to decide to just pretend that this plane doesn't exist and I'm suddenly painting on behind it. Those are the two halves. Usually pretty obvious though. That's good. Alright, the print I've been doing is done behind me. Ah. Not bad. I'll have to show that later. I've been messing with both of my other two printers that are other than the multi-material one I've been showing off pretty often. And one of them's been a bit... Both of them have been having problems with just having to be re-leveled and a few other things. Once I tightened a few things, it started to work pretty okay. I think I'm gonna have to print with the one that's behind me right now. With a raft from now on, because nothing's staying on the bed. And I'm questioning if it's because of a belt loose that there's some issues during the first layer. Either that, or I just really smush it into the print bed. I don't know if Matt's still there, if I can ask you about something. But the two screws on either side that make the bed go up and down have been squeaking a lot, and I think it's a problem. I require it to stop. It needs to end. The infernal squeaking. Oh. Alright. I don't know what to do at this point. I wanted to try to get the under spots to work. Nice. I don't know what's a good level for glow. Not really affect everything around it, although I think that's because it's EV. Yeah. Wow. That seems like it's bright enough for a completely dark surrounding, right? Fix it. I'm still trying to... I keep trying to poke stuff off screen to figure out how to get this translucent stuff to work. But I'm thinking it's not going to work how I want it to. Get out of this mode. Oh. Oh. Why? Alright, let's rig it now. I'm questioning. Here. And then add armature, animals, cat. Yes. The mouse is the closest to the cat. Yes. Configure the. I'll try to configure the local light intensity. Guess I don't know what you mean by that. Although I like the center to be where this is. Thinking it might be better like this. Actually, let's do origin to geometry. And that's a bad idea. And then we'll go over here. Front. It's probably pretty good. I don't know. Maybe we should try to keep all of these. On the darkness value of the room. Interesting. Is this the... Edit mode. Fine. That's the central. What is this supposed to be? Belly C. I have not seen a separate bone for the belly before. We'll keep that. I like that. Okay. Forget all the keybinds for this. Keep offset. Base. Now you can switch the body. Oh, not yet. They're very muted off grays in the bright room. Their glows with the. That's what I thought. We're not there yet. You mean the cat? We're squishing the cat right now. I don't know if I want to delete this. I think we should. I almost want to see what happens if I try to stay with this. Doesn't actually have a mouth, so... Some weird relation stuff going on here. Go to pose mode. Exactly as it should. There was no bones for ears, unless that was part of the skull. I feel like it would have been off of this, though. Let's go. There is bones for ears. This setup is so weird to me. I mean, maybe that works really well, but it just kind of like outlines the thing that it's supposed to be instead of just like face, fine. Have this here. This is the actual neck. Neck, pretty good actually. I think we need to put this all a bit more centralized. Where would it connect to the skull? I think we won't do bones for the eyes because there's really no reason to. Also, why does it come so far down? I didn't notice that till right now. I must fix it now. Mirror in the X, please. Oh, it's so complicated. I almost want to keep it. What is this line? There's just a line down there. Where did you come from? What? I highlight all of this. Is there something not highlighted? It better not be. That the root bone? No, that was extra vertices just on the bottom. This is the root bone, and this is the next root bone. Where everything's based off of this bone here. Tiny tail. Mess with that later. Try to put the legs in a good spot. What is that? Pelvis C. I don't know why you need another one going straight down like that. Very tight body that it gave. Where do we want to start this? A bit lower. Probably about here, I think. I feel like I'm deleting a bone suddenly here. Was that a bone attached to anyway? Which one? I added this one, if that's what you're asking. Because I want one at the origin whenever I get the chance. For reasons that may not matter. Bottom back of the pelvis. Yeah, I don't understand. It's just pelvis C. Maybe it helps to stabilize the rest of the body. Like, you never see the belly here or this one either. So I think they're just kind of stabilizing it like I stabilized the wing for the Batfly. Which is just still not something I've seen someone do, but I don't look at that many things really. I'll just keep it. Why not? It connected? Okay, good. Like when you do weights, pretty much it'll just provide an area that won't change. Because we're never going to move this bone. Ever. Hello, Ice Still Bronze. Lifting weights? Of course. You know me, talking about lifting weights all the time. I do not intend to ever weight paint, normally. Had both hits in the pelvis. Well, all of these are considered the pelvis, but yes. The context of them huddled for me. I don't know. I literally think they're just trying to keep the trend that they did with having the front of the body and the belly. I guess it makes sense. Yeah, just that. The tail attached to the lower lumbar instead of the pelvis? Yes. I mean, actually it might. It's facing the wrong direction, so it is attached to this bone. Well, yeah. This is the base of all of the rig. So everything's attached to this, and then this is attached to it. Yeah, if it connects the front to back. So the master is the one where the front is connected to. I don't think we need 4 bones. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. What is this? It's just spine, but I almost feel like both of these bones don't need to exist, just one of them. Also, while we're at it, we'll go up. That's connected to that. That's not good. Not good. Better. So if this moves, it'll move the ears. Okay. You are the voluntary ear now. The extranet might not earn. Yeah, but I just don't understand why you'd have that. See, we're gonna had enough pain trying to double things before. Correct. Is you Barrett this year? No way. We're still spending way too long on this model, but it's been nice to figure it out. It's nice to look at these auto rigs as well. But for the next model, I have a very good idea what I'm gonna be doing, and that's gonna be using this modifier from the start after I box the model, which basically does this. You'll notice it's smoother, but it still has the base geometry. So it exists inside of it. And if I apply it, it will subdivide it and smooth it. So effectively, I'm going to be working with a low mesh, a low poly mesh, but I'm making a high poly mesh. So that should save me a lot of time, but still get me a lot of detail. It's not something I've really dealt with before, but I've known about. Base around the eyes kind of broke. What does that mean? I mean, right now or like the stuff before? I mean, it's all kind of not good, but... I don't know how much I care about touching this up, to be honest. Well, let's see what happens when I delete this stuff. Can't tell if that's actually the stock white that I want it. What's going on there? Oh. Oh, it's all one model. Oh no. What? Back. I got rid of it. I don't think I saved it. That's what happened. We want to get rid of this small thing here. Yeah, that makes sense. Why is that connected to that, though? That actually doesn't make sense. See if that messes anything up. Oh, it's not. It was just over there. Yeah. Super stretched out for no reason. Stay where you belong, right there. Right. I'm happy with that now. I'm not going to touch the model anymore. We'll just do the rigging. Even though maybe I should connect the eye to that. I don't think I should at the same time. Notice another stray spot on the texture. I guess I don't know what that is. Interesting. I thought that was dust on my screen, actually. Okay, thank you. The glowing. Hello, Crab Nicholson. Hello. Thank you for the good day. I feel like we do 3. By 3, I mean 4, because it's going to be 4 now. Going on there? Why can I only view it from here? Why does it look super messed up? Actually not connected correctly. Well, it looks fine. Looks like I just missed to merge it. I'm not happy with how I've dealt with this geometry, but fine. I'll keep saying that, and it'll be fine eventually. I don't entirely understand why they have the bones like this. I always face it like this, but they always face it like this. Which aren't the actual bones like of the creature like faced like this? Why would you ever face it like this? I don't understand that. Maybe it's to grab more area to make this stable. We'll keep the front like this. I just don't understand why they do that. That's a scapula. I don't know what that means. Are you a scapula? Does it actually look like that? Doesn't it not face that direction though? Or am I crazy? Like the front bones. I guess that's the more important bones. I don't know. We'll have this in front. Scapula orientate like that. So how should I orientate these bones? Is it good like that? I guess it's kind of good like that. Maybe I should bring it back more, but... we overshoot a bit on purpose. I don't know. Oh, that doesn't look right. It really didn't like that. We'll check out... these real quick. Looks like we're all good. Alright, let's just orientate these feet then. I think we're doing pretty good. They naturally curved them. This one isn't even connected to that one. Huh. There's something about cats I don't understand. Disjointed fingers of the cats. Hello, no TM. Hello. Oh, it's been going good so far. This mouse is taking longer than I wanted to, but it was good to mess with something like this. We were able to deal with messing with the eyes in a way, even though if I'm not the happiest with it. Gonna be a little annoying to orientate. I dropped a lot of frames a bit ago. I have become the pinged. Oh, it's not relevant. Ba 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 da ba. Ooh. All right, it's time. to see this fail miserably. Automatic weights. Why did it? I don't like that. Behold, beauty. It didn't even... Oh, I forgot. It's its own object. It probably isn't going to be grabbed by anything. Yeah, it isn't grabbed at all. Alright, it looks so funny. Otherwise, it kind of worked. Oh. Pretty good. It bends a little weird around here. One of the main things I do have to say that I want to think about later is although I kind of did it good by having this line, then I have this line, but then it kind of is just this big area of nothing. I should have another line that's close to this line, because all the seams are going to be here, and it's going to bend this really weird. It'd be good to extend the neck vertebrae back. In which way do you mean? You mean these two? I don't really know how much that is. How much back? I'm thinking like we bring everything back to here. Grab these. Bones! Low frog plan. Wasn't even behind the skull. Yeah. I don't know where to connect it. Like, do we bring it down here? Gonna rig the eye. Save as the next one, next version, 7. Automatic weights. Pose mode. I grabbed that pretty nice, actually. And only like grabbed one node that we can take out pretty easy. However, I never connected that to that. That's actually the problem. Never realized. Actually, is connected. Isn't it working correctly then? They're these parents, and then parent it to this one. That's normal. I mean, this works great. I think it's the ears. Oh, it's this bone that's messing it up. not sure what we can do about that. For that bone, eyelids, which one? This one here is just to grab the eye itself. But maybe we get rid of it and just see what happens. Ooh. That's still a problem, though. If we do this, it's still bad. But here, it's fine. So maybe we only use this bone. Oh, this grabs a lot more than it should up there. That is probably why it's pretty messed up. This one here, this was just with the cat model. That makes sense. Which it kind of doesn't, but... I want to add more bones, but I almost feel like less bones is better. I almost feel like... I mean, that's bad that that grabs that, but we can fix that. That's pretty good. I like that too. Belly. Mess with everything else first. We didn't really do much to assist with the bending of the legs either. These all just kind of work out, I'm going to assume. Because I don't see any reason why it would mess up unless it grabbed a node from the other side on the other foot. Toe. Foot toe. What is this line? And why is it so glaringly obvious? Oh, I see the problem. There was a line in there. There was a face inside the model, connecting a bunch of nodes on the inside, and I could only see it when I was in this mode. And translucent. It was just like a line there. Looked kind of weird. It's always good to look for stuff like that. Like if you start seeing stuff like this, there's something wrong going on. Generally. And there is stuff going wrong, but... Be worse. That's pretty good. Under rotate the ears as well. You should be able to just fine. The only problem with the ear is the fact that this base bone grabs a lot more than it should. I think if I can do that fairly easily. What happens if I just do it like this? Yeah, that makes sense. I'm thinking we don't have anything control the eyes at all. The only thing I'm gonna not really like is we're not really gonna be able to make it close its eyes. I mean, we could mess with stuff like that, but it would be really hard. Maybe we try grabbing the chain again. probably gonna have to really mess with the weight paints to make what I'm trying to get work. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think we're going about it the right way. But given the size of the eye and everything, I'm just unsure what you could do. I mean, I was just going off of what I saw the cat do. I don't think we have enough material to bring out in front of it. Oh yeah. I don't know how you make it so it affects both, but hold on, fix. Oh wait, maybe it was fine. Interesting how it works like that. The ranges motion matches the curvature of the eyes. I was thinking of trying to put a bone like here, and then it brings the material down and down over here. But the amount of nodes I would need backed up there to make that not look bad have to be a lot, because it's very scarce. It's gonna, to cover something as fine as this with stuff around it like this, it's a lot more. Probably with your mouse hardware. No, we are creating the mouse. Hello, Clean. The mouse is the problem. Add a bunch of extra nodes. I don't want to add a bunch of extra nodes, though. I would have to do something like... That's too much. Something like this in a few different places. Illustrate the mouse and debugging. Are we still talking about actual mice? Or computer mice? Don't even know. I don't know either, man. Everything's a lie at this point. But if we wanted to, we could say we're done. Because this isn't that bad, honestly. I don't understand this bone, but we're keeping it. This bone worked out a lot better than I expected. I feel like this bone almost doesn't entirely need to be there. Hello, QOSC. Whoa. Elvis usually doesn't rotate. Rotate. I mean, it still looks good. Regardless. Like, it makes enough sense. There's not really a bone I have a problem with that exists, other than the fact that all of this is pretty messed up. We've got this so the ear can work. We could probably remove some of the... how much it affects the stuff here. Tilt the head really far forward now. I'm gonna... and if the... I still feel like it's too wide. Like, the body's great and it's just the face too wide. And you can, there's obviously the crease there. It kind of looks good if you bend the other one too. So that's not too bad. We bend it upwards, it really doesn't like that. Not that creatures would really be looking upwards anyway. Standard lantern mouse. Being a lantern mouse. They do tilt that way down when they're hanging out, yeah. I need to look at a little bit of what they actually do. Because there's a lot of bits I feel like we could spend a lot of time on, whether it be the glowing methods. The eyes. Actually getting blinking eye. I will have to look at what other people do. But I think I have to stop for this model. So let's set up a scene, take a picture of it. That's just how it renders in. It's not going to render in that much. I've decided that he will sit. Up. There's also the part of the tail that I'm not entirely going to understand. Because it's a super stretchy tail. A wacky panic lantern mouse pose. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. Yeah, there's a lot that could be a lot better. I just... is not going to be... Please. You can't really, like, determine what it looks like at all from this side. What is that? What is that? Ah. With the colors, I guess that makes sense. We're gonna hide this. Stop getting flashed by that. But yeah, you needed to see. We're making this guy the lantern mouse. He glows any colors, but he's blue today. That sense of depth. I think we can get some outline going. But I think it only shows up in the render. In the actual render. Oh, it does. Pretty cool. Hold up the render for a second. Made the line really thick though. How do I move the camera to where I am at? Give camera. And we'll change it to normal. What's happening? Press the buttons I'm telling you to. Oh, I'm in pose mode still. About right here, I'm thinking. Like to spin the other way, please, there. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. It's so many bones for the pelvis. Upper, lower, and hips. Can I focal length? Depth of field. Ugh. Safe areas. Background images. Forget where that freestyle line color. Make it a gray. I don't think that actually changed anything. And this is pretty good. You sit. Don't remember where freestyle is. Ah. Relatively calm lantern. I don't know how you would pose this to make it freak out. I feel like I'm going to break it. Or it just doesn't look good enough. I need to actually see what Lantern Mouse stuff. Oh my goodness. There's so many things. I don't know what to do. Edge detection? Hey, that's kind of cool. You guys don't see it. Yeah, I got this. I never really, yeah, I don't know what I was saying a second ago, but I never really messed with it that much more, no. I think this is good. Should we reduce it more? I kind of like these extra little random things, though. We can touch it, so I was talking to someone about it. I could touch stuff up in compositing after I render it. So I don't think you guys saw this still right now. Still catching this one spot I don't terribly like it to catch. How does that seem? Yeah, I haven't messed too much with it just because I have to restructure the entirety of my audio for it. which I made it all nice and neat so it would be easy to move around. And now this breaks the entire thing, so I have to redo everything. Which would take a lot more time than I would think, and I don't know how to set everything up to be different in Voicemeeter. Like, have Discord coming from one thing and then other things coming from other things. I just have everything going to one spot. More or less. Yeah, it's getting this square that I don't want, but this is pretty good overall. So now let's go back, and we'll change to cycles. And now we will actually render it. We watch as my computer dies. You know, even without the outline, that's pretty good. %2 done. Actually stabilized. It's doing okay now. But a bit neat. I mean, you could tell if you really look at it. It is very bright, though. Play with materials. If you went into Blender and just messed with shaders all day, the amount of things you can do is ridiculous. That I don't entirely understand. I just know how to make things glow. This is all that is fun to me. I should make it like darker along the legs and the stomach and stuff, maybe. I think we could do a lot more with just coloring it a little bit. UE4. Yeah. %50. 99. I looked away for a second. Broke rendering. There's the lines. The lines look bad. The lines make it look not great. Get rid of that. Now do it again. So I was messing with outlines recently. Was why not with a flat? Yeah. But now that everything's reflecting off each other, I like it just like this. Amazing experience here. How does it look for you guys? I have no idea. I just keep saying encoder overloaded, and then I could see the model freaking out, but the image probably for both of us isn't changing too fast, so 5% render. Yeah. Well, I probably shouldn't do renders on stream, but it's fine. I mean, it doesn't change that much for me either. Oh, paper adventurer. Did Hunter in a box. That's awesome. Sometimes audio feed cuts out. Oh no. That's not very good. I'm also probably done after this. Although we'll look at some mice, actually, and see what we can get. For some visuals. Oh, it's done now. Alright, no more extreme pain for my computer. No more music. It's over. Lanterns with stars around it. What? Why do they have stars around them? No fancy colors. But we only need the one color anyway. His leg is not attached to his body. Look at this man. Look at that glowing. Oh goodness. Is it always these same colors for different thing? I think it is. It goes through a variety of colors. Orange. It's just sitting there. What's going on, man? This is what we created. We do like pendulum things. I mean, they're all kind of too squishy for that. Danger! Up! Run for your life! They're all slightly different colors. Like this guy here is a different color from this guy, just a bit. It's so hard to get like these range of eye motions because it's very just the closed eye. Like it clearly has a normal blinking, where it's just the eye closing, but then there's the stunned face. Oh no. Going back to edit their Crash VC face. Well. There's a green one! Up! Cannot escape from me! Aha! They only go to those two spots, really. It's just constantly in the run animation. It's like putting like a dog over, just holding them over water, and they're like pretending to swim. Do the walking, yeah. Oh, okay. How did he just do that? He just walked straight across. Either this green one's facing the wrong way. Yeah, it was just facing that. Why did you... What? Like that. It's a really bright green. Green, greens, and purple purples. It's mostly these like muted blues and reds and pinks. There's these kind of yellows there, and there's the green. This is like kind of purple, I suppose. I don't understand why it chooses to sit there. I think there's something about their pathing. They just don't understand what to do right there. If it was entirely random, I suppose so. What is your problem? It's probably like the stuff for the different sounds when there's explosions or throws and stuff. You know what I mean? Because there's a range for those things. It's still just the one green. There's not even a green. It seems like. Okay, they just don't know how to path here. I mean, these guys are more red, or I just don't know what's going on. It's like this teal color here as well. It's a bit different from the purple that's going on. This constant sparkling from them stuck in the wall happens sometimes, and I don't really know. Like, they go into the wall. There's an angle you can go into a surface like this where you can get into the wall, and some lantern mice can get in there, and then they constantly do this sparkling effect. I think I'm gonna stop for now. I'm gonna check for people on the internet, but I don't think there is any because I checked a second ago. Give me a second. I'm looking at something. Okay. I think we're gonna raid this person streaming Rain World right now, because we can. So if you want to stay around for that, you can. They're doing Hunter for the first time, it appears. And you know I have to watch anything that has anything remotely to do with the VTuber. So yeah. Hunter worked out great today. I'll be posting the picture of the mouse where it needs to be later. For now, I'm gonna set it over to this person. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'm glad to be done with the mouse for now. It could be a lot better if I spent. Oh, I don't know. I just have to know some new things. Test some things out. Kind of be how it goes. Right. Goodbye.
Slug Sundays.
Ice37, welcome in. Hello. You were playing art. Did you have fun making art? Let me write your name down real quick. Welcome in. Ice37. I'm writing your name down so I can thank you on Twitter later. Welcome in. Did you have fun making art? I'm getting my balls stapled to my chair and I'm repeatedly standing up because this is Rain World Hunter mode, which is just really painful. And I've already lost the run, so right now I'm just practicing. Are there any spears here? Not any one, a single?